Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. Sorry, we're having a little bit of a technical issue here. Getting the game going. Hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. Welcome in. We are in for some more Conan Exiles today. There we go. Looks like we've got it this time. Hopefully. Good to see everybody. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat and also in game. We are playing multiplayer, so hopefully we'll get some people in to join us. But it's a good time just hanging out with everybody in chat as well while we get into some shenanigans. Dark Lord, hello. Thank you for the posture check. Keeping me upright. Appreciate you. Galaxy Greg, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Alright, third time's the charm here. Maybe. We'll see. Fingers crossed. It almost feels like a Monday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, I think. Oh, right. Updates. Server updates. It was going to kick us off the server here shortly anyway, so, you know, there's that. We'll give it another minute while we get started here. I always forget Tuesday updates. Yep. Turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Oh, I don't feel like I'm drowning myself out. Garm, hello. How are you? It is good to see you. You did manage to make it to another one. We'll get started here in the actual game as soon as we can. Let's hit it again. Yeah, it looks like it's updating. Give it another second. Nope. Yeah, it just the updates handle like they hit right at the wrong time for starting stream, so you know it's a thing. Yeah, it doesn't last long, just a few minutes, but you know. I am glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. I am well. I am well. Kasha Kree. Hello, Quetz. How are ya? Good to see you. Need a deeper voice for that. I can do the eyebrow. And indeed is one of my favorite phrases. I use indeed a lot. Let's give it another minute here. How are you? I hope you're doing well. 3 guesses what you've been watching of late. Let me see. I'm gonna go with the Stargate. Could potentially be Atlantis. There is, you know, some crossover. But, you know. Making some journeys through the Chappa Eye. Yes, no, maybe. Is it gonna work? Are we gonna take bets? No, still not up. Still not up. Alright. If it doesn't work, we'll give it another minute. If it doesn't work, we'll restart the game and go from there. Usually it's not this bad. Might have to switch it up and pick another game for there is that there is a demo for a new game. Let's see, where is it? Can't remember the name off the top of my head. It's just up here a little bit. Guardians of the Wild Sky does have a demo, so we'll throw that in next week and give that a shot. It looks really good. The music sounded great. The visuals are really nice, so we'll see how that goes. Me too. I have obviously the movie, the original movie. I've got all 3 of the series. And even though I haven't watched Stargate Universe yet, I do have the box set. So of all 3. And then, of course, the 3 movies that are after the series, after SG1. Once more with feeling. You're gonna go make yourself a drink? Baking takes a lot out of you. It can. Baking's fun, though. No. And we have, see, fatal errors. Okay. All right. Don't send. Yep. That's fine. Rolling with the punches. This is what we gotta do. If nothing else, you know, if we continue to have issues, then we'll switch it up a little bit. But we'll give this one more try here. Actually, here, before we restart that, let's do this. Do a complete reset. You also brew beer, meads, wines, all of the above, and mead. Nice. I haven't made a mead. I've done beer, I've done cider, and I've done a couple of different wines. Let's kick this in one more time. That's awesome. Do you have a specific anything that is like your favorite? Can I brew you up some cookies? What kind of cookies do you want, Dark Lord? Actually, some peanut butter cookies sound really good. Moonshine's more of a distilling process than a brewing process. Pineapple coconut mead ready to drink? Nice. Yeah, can't be picky about cookies. Just all the cookies. All the cookies. Alright, somebody's back in. Moonshine is a fun word. Shine. Of course, I always hear it in Skara's voice from, you know, the first episode of the series. So when they're all back at the town. Come on. What? Oh, Shiny? Oh yeah, Shiny's in Kaylee's voice. But no, Moonshine. Moonshine is always, I always hear it in Skara's voice. Yes, yes, we know. Come on. Someday we'll get to play. It's alright, I like hanging out with you guys, you know. I can focus on chat right now. Hello, McFly. Focusing. Yeah, gotta focus on what's important. My peoples. There we go. And we're back. And we're in success. Success. Zombie Wolfpack, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you. Great timing. We are finally in game. Ah, that took way too long. All right. Good, we're over here by the water. We can refill our water jug here. Traditional blueberry mead in Iceland. Called Blami. Weird name, but delicious. I am not overly fond of blueberry unless it's in blueberry muffins. But like blueberry flavored drinks are usually far too sweet. Okay. We do have some things in our inventory. Let's see. We have a truncheon. We've got some rawhide bindings. We don't need to carry all 3 of those, so that can be put away. We do need... We have aloe. Got some wraps. Breathing potions. Honeyed eggs can be put away. Sure. Yeah, put that away. Okay. Let's go put this stuff away. Put that away, put that away. Whoops. Round this corner. People falling asleep in the middle of the floor again. There's some bindings in here. The old truncheon. Is this chest still full? It is still full. Really? Meow. We've got a cat floating around somewhere. Okay, so the sort me chest is still full. Just fine. Do we have space in this one? Okay. Apparently it is time to do some serious, I wish we could pet the cats. It is not fair that we can't pet the cats. We'll just toss these. I have a golem. I have a guardian golem. Nice. And a panther. Somebody's been leaving me presents. And feathers. We have feathers. It's not super sweet. There's some balancing. That's good. That's good. I'd definitely be willing to try it. I am always willing to try new things. There's not much that I won't be willing to give a shot to. Damage 51. Ooh. Yep. We're gonna switch that out. And 46. Okay, we'll keep those. Beautiful. I want to pet him. I like. Good evening, Raven. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. 120 streak. Nice. That's awesome. How's the new job going, Quets? Oh, one time. Always making me smile. I'm glad you're doing well. It's alright. It's only sort of a competition. Hello, Fuzzy. Fancy new armor. Yeah, there's, like, I could probably count on one hand off the top of my head things that I would not be willing to ever try. And and most things I'd be willing to try twice. Just because I haven't been up here since all this got made. Nice. Most things I'd be willing to try twice because there are occasions where so many foods, even drinks, can be made in a multitude of ways. So to say you're only going to try something once doesn't do the opportunity justice, if that makes sense. Okay, where's my horse? Is this one mine? I think this one's mine. Yeah. I don't know where my other one's got to be over. Yeah, he's over there against the wall. Let's take my smaller one. A little more agile. We're gonna put him over here out of the way. And we're gonna take this one. Come along. Where do we want to go? Where haven't we gone? We've got this cave up here that we were going to go check out. We saw it from across the river. There's a portal there. I should have named it what the actual portal name is. We'll try to figure it out. It's fine. Let's head up that direction. Come on, horse. You're right. Yeah, you gotta be sure you like it or don't like it. The team are over worried, need to settle down, so you're busy with stuff. Yeah, once they get a feel for how you're gonna run things, and, you know, everybody kind of gets used to each other. No, I think that one's F11. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can go. I don't know if we can get to it from this side, but we're gonna find out. Want to turn now? That'd be great. I don't know why the horse feels the need to not turn when I want it to. Alright, we're gonna claim. Take a shortcut. Raven, I did get my grace and Pax Day before I started, so took care of that. I do occasionally remember things on my own without needing to be reminded. Who's gonna win? Ah. Let's try out this new... Ooh, shiny. Oh, nice. Punched her in the nose with the pommel and then cut her head off. It's great. Oh. We'll take the ivory. And this is considered an agility weapon? Okay, a blade that weighs nothing. We get to use a two-handed sword, and it's still an agility weapon. We love it. We love it. You're only at 80-ish. Hey, Mad Dog, how are ya? Good to see you. I'm just too lazy to drag anybody back, especially when I just came out to start exploring. I don't want to drag anybody back right now. Let's see, what's the, It's not bad. I'm okay with that war paint. Usually build across the lake there. Nice. Alright, Raven. You ran the region before when the previous manager was off, but now you're permanent and they're double guessing their own judgments. Yeah. In the tower, like up there. Back that way. I need to do a little bit more building, get a good feel for the building mechanic. It's kind of okay. Oh, there's this tree stump. I'm like, why can't we run through that bush? There's a tree stump in there, that's why. I don't know if that was if that was the tower that I was in. I went exploring on that side of the lake a little bit. He's down there. An archer over there. And dude sitting by the fire. Alright, somebody has the reverb on a lot. Hey. Jeez.
Come out of the shaft.
Oh god. Let's not do that. That explains why that hurt so much. Oh jeez, that is not what I told you to do. When we go into a battle like that, with a brand new weapon, it gets a little sketchy sometimes. Did not expect all of those guys to be there. Take that, we'll take that. We have that armor. Hey, Fuzzy. Saw me run in circles around you. I was checking out that armor, you know. Hey, now who's being rude? Ouch. Where is he? Where he's at. Who's shooting me? There's nobody in the jail cell. It's nice when there's somebody in the jail cell because chain bindings, nice. Then you get a free follower without having to drag them back. Somebody's still alive because they were shooting me. Like a jerk. Yep, he was trying to hide. It's just a standard weapon. Alright, let's try that again. Can I... Yes, okay. Just making sure I can ride down that. It's alright, you're allowed to sleep, Quetz, I promise. It's always good to see you, even if it's just for a few minutes. So it's through there. Try to go this way. With it being night, I'm not sure I'll be able to spot where it is. There's a road right here. Let's follow the road and see if that takes us where we need to go. Sleep means less Fred. That sounds a little awful to you. No. Since I marked it from across the river, I'm not sure exactly where it's at. And of course, with it being night, it's gonna be a little bit rough to see right now. What do we pick up? Island berries. One of these days I will learn to carry a torch. I will learn to carry a shield before I learn to carry a torch, more than likely. Unspent points, okay. Do have a bunch of knowledge to unlock if I need to. The thundering game makes you think there were warplanes flying overhead. Yeah. The sounds, I mean the sound of the rain. Thunder is great. A little more healing going on here. There's a...
And so we came at last to this kingdom. It was a fertile land, rolling grasslands and temperate hills.
I think we read this one already.
In the far south to the dryness of a desert. In the north were mountains, but not the snow-covered mountains that we had seen on our journey. Just jagged rocky peaks, and a swamp, thick and brooding, that lay over the eastern part of the region like a shadow. But it was clear that this land was inhabited. Carved blocks of mighty stone covered the landscape, and a crystal-clear lake in the north was dammed and siphoned along a great aqueduct. And the city, such engineering was beyond humankind. I saw the great monuments, the statues brooding over the river, and the towers that flamed unnaturally across the landscape. And I confess, I felt fear.
Hey. That's one way to do it. Didn't I just kill you down there? I did. I just killed him down there. I want to claim out on that.
Attack!
Nice. I like my new sword. You know, when you open your chests in your room and you find things. Multiple air bases within a stone's throw of where you live. Yeah. It's always fun. Entertaining. Nope. Emotes are broken. They only work about half the time. This one. Teamwork. Let's see. Who else wants some? I might need to go back across the lake and see what I was... try to figure out what I was seeing from across there. So I thought I saw a cave. Oh wait, is that it right there? Might be it right there. Leon's Watch. Where was that at? It's back across underneath the broken bridge. Not across, back underneath, I guess, is the better descriptor. Oh yeah, air shows are so much fun. And if you've ever watched like the fighter jets and how close they get to each other, and if you have any concept of how fast they're going, at, you know, when they're inches apart. Yes, I should actually be. When you can feel the sound, that's when you know it's good. passage. Yes, I think. Yep. This is where we were headed for. I'm sure I've seen a picture of him. Hey. We're playing fisticuffs with the skeletons. It's fine. Nice. We learned our lesson. We're gonna let our horse follow us. It may get troublesome. It's raining inside the cave. He wanted to sit down for a rest. Bet you it's really pretty down here in the daytime. I bet those are harvestable, but I don't have my pickaxe with me. Do I? I don't. Okay. The only uncertainty is whether or not I will be able to get back up once I go down. We'll see. Oh yeah, this games and simulations to help test things. Yeah. All right, horse. We're taking a trip. Yeah, I took, there's a passage up here that I saw, a cave that I saw, and it turns out it's a passage. So we are in there. We are cautiously making our way down through here. Here, another one. Kinda wish I had my pickaxe on me so I could hit these glowy rocks and see what they are. But, you know, some of us decided to run off unprepared. Almost shiny. Just wet. Wow. Spiders can't swim. I don't know what they're doing down here in a wet cave. Being chucked about by spoders. There's anything good in this shipwreck over here? Just fire, apparently. I see a fuzzy. Hello. Nope. Still can't interact. You got a light? Alright. My hero. But everybody. Nope, one more. Good evening, Archer. How are ya? Good to see you. 5 vials of blood down. Have to throw holy water to get her to stop. Yeah, the cross doesn't always work. Nope, nothing back there. Okay. Hopefully everything is well, though. 5 vials of blood, that'll slow you down for a minute. Am I winning? Yes, Shadow, I am winning. I'm always winning. I'm hanging out with you guys, so yes. What'd you ouch? What'd you do? Did I get turned around? I know I lost you. For the greater good. Alright, there's some big Fred for you. Hey, Killjoy, how are you? Good to see you. The phlebotomist. You broke your legs. You're not supposed to do that. Alright. Is that all that's down here? It says it's a passage. But... oh wait. What's up here? Apparently we can't look up. Phlebotomists really suck. So much wit. Every little drop of blood is precious, and she stole a lot of it. Yeah. I don't like it when they steal my blood, because they tell me that, you need to do this, and you need to do that. I'm like, it's just genetics. Nothing I can do about it. No! I almost falled. Oh, I have beautiful veins. Phlebotomists love me. I have gorgeous veins. Okay, it doesn't want you to claim right there. Got it. Never feel a thing either. Yeah. Okay. The trick is getting up there. It doesn't always like to claim over a ledge. There we go. You should be able to break those. Rude. Gold, silver, dust, and gold bars. Nice. Good materials. Good materials. Pretty sure the sound your character just made, Fuzzy, it was that cartoon fall. It's hilarious. You're not the way that's supposed to work. Nice. I totally just landed on my horse. Absolutely did that on purpose. Yep. You can't prove otherwise. Okay, is that all that's in here? Much skills. Because I went the outside, like I circled around. I didn't see anything. Over there? I need a flash of lightning so I can see. Yeah, by that waterfall. Perfectly planned and executed maneuver. Exactly. I must have missed the passageway then. Your horse is trying to get all up in my business. Actually, this may be a broken square stone piece. Nice. Hey, get up. There we go. See, we can drink while we're claiming in this game, but, you know, can't do anything while we're riding our bike in, 7 days. Must be a camelback. You can't tell me what to do. You did get American Trucking Simulator the other day? On the cheap? Nice. The US trucks are different. Do I need to count your breaths and then come down after you? It's like holding your breath while watching a movie to see if the amount of time that they're underwater is realistic. For the record, I can hold my breath for as long as Buttercup is in the quicksand in Princess Bride. Nothing down there. Figures. They don't turn well. Well, they are made for larger country, less turns, bigger roads. Oh, hello. Hello, squirrel. How are ya? Good to see you. So they just parked them. Yo, yeah. Just giving you a hard time, that's all. Now, this is where we came out. Okay. Let's try this again. You do like to keep breaking your legs, don't you? You can turn a trailer on a dime. Yeah, but can you do it in real life? That was your neck this time. That's why you test it before you leap head first. Just because you're hard-headed. Actually inside the wall on this one. You doing well? Just got back from taking a friend to dinner for their birthday. Nice. Bourbon, salmon, and shrimp. Mmm. Nice. Sounds very good. You somersaulting? How many somersaults can you do in a row before you fall over? Oh, now we're getting fancy. I think there was a handstand there at the end. Alright. Up. We're going up there. adore Princess Bride. Pretty much have it memorized. I have the book on my shelf, okay? That's right, you were talking about that a while back, Quits. You fall over just thinking of a somersault. It's not fair that my emotes don't work. Ah. Also, apparently I can't claim. Take me into a deep, dark tunnel now. Trained in lots of stuff, landed in retail management. Yeah. You know what? How long are we gonna let me sit there? Oh, okay, it's only been 15 minutes. It's fine. Back to regular size Fred. There's the other end of the passage. Beautiful. The jungle. That's a rather large storm. Hi. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Did that hit you? It looked like that hit you. You're not as dead as I expected you to be getting hit, so, you know, at least there's that. Crouches and towards some sort of, yeah. It's all about those shoulders. It's amazing the things that you train for, or you plan to do, or you get schooling for, and then go into something completely different. I don't know who's getting in my way more, my horse or your horse? Thanks. Big walnuts out of that one. Dave, hey, 15 stream streak. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Been amazing. How are you doing? What's up here? Ruined outpost. Invisible one. Where'd it go? Alright. I know I saw a shimmer of one. Gosh, you're a horse. I feel like that's it. That's all that's up here. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, when you learn to roll with the punches like that, it's like you try something, realize it's not a good fit, or, you know, for whatever reason. And so, you know, you find something else, and being able to adapt. Eggs. Hey. Good over here. Oh. Not that I know of off the top. Not that I know of off the top of my head. I'm sure I need them for something, but nothing specific at the moment. Have I killed the queen in the swamp? Which the insect queen? I know there's something in here, but haven't done a lot of exploring over here yet. There's a lot of somethings over here. That looks familiar. Everyone's... Oops. Help! I did that thing again where I forgot to switch off my skinning knife. Glowing goop. That doesn't really narrow it down much. There's a lot of ruins. I want to get up on top of here, take a look around, see what I can see. You have returned. Maid slop, 8 slop. That works. Oh, jeez. That's why I haven't had any swamp hag comments out of you, because you were busy eating. Busy stuffing your face. Hmm. I try to remember, there was a settlement, a human settlement, human being questionable, somewhere in the jungle, and I don't remember exactly where it is. I'm just kind of exploring. Witch! I'm a witch, I'm your wife, but after what you just said, I'm not sure I want to be that anymore. Or if you prefer Monty Python, I'm not a witch, they dress me up like this. She's got a wart. That was a bigger crunch than I intended. All the blood just fades away as I heal. It's great. The Witch Queen. Okay. Well, if you know where she's at. Sure, let's go poke the queen. Count. Thank you for the hydration, Lethal. How are you? It's good to see you. Sorry, I just ran into your horse. It's fine. At least Fuzzy listens to you. I bumper horses. Yeah, there you go. It's not that I wasn't listening to you, I just didn't know who you meant. And there's a lot of ruins. Lower staging area. Okay. Well, apparently we're getting on the horse now. That's what I'm doing. Just looked on the supplier site. There's an issue ongoing. Maybe plug off to bed. Alright. Go get yourself some rest. You have work to do. Moist. Moist and squishy. fun to say words that kind of that have the potential to bug people. I think I did. I want to say I built a little house at one point over here on one of these, like in this general vicinity, but I don't remember for sure. Is there sometimes a chest under these trees? Is that what we're looking for? There's a dead guy. Oh, you're picking up mushrooms. Okay. Mushroom hunting. Somebody went squish. Come try it. Yes and no. My horse did make it home, but Archimedes found it and finished bringing it home. So he's back at the base. So yes, I did. My horse did make it. Being a nerd is so much fun. It really is. I made it better. How do I get the moss and mud out of the hair on the goblin feet? Dangle them in the water. That's why we sit on the end of the dock, you know, while we read our books and dangle our feet in the water. Yes, that's your word that makes you uncomfortable is books. I really like the look of the blade on the sword. I want one. You big ape. Horse just ran me over. Hey Snoop, how are ya? Good to see you. Welcome into chat. Stuck on a boulder. Yes, you beat that boulder up until it lets you loose. No, this is part of the... This is not one of the DLC maps, no. Seriously, the sound effects when you jump off like that. Absolutely hilarious. I think I vaguely remember this. There's the horses on the bridge? Okay. Stop following me. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. Like I said, I vaguely remember this. Whoops. I hate it when it faces you. What the? Really? When it faces you towards the door when you spawn into a spot. It had me facing the door, so when I took a step forward, it spawned me out, but then spawned me mid-air. What the heck? I don't know. Where'd you go? Horses pretending to look neighbors. Catty corner neighbors. Anyway. Don't want to do it so. I mean... Sure? It's a really pretty palace. I'll tell you that. Okay. Yeah, about that. Watch the lights and the golem on that one. Need more minions. was anticlimactic. She didn't even have anything on her. No chests? Nothing? New knowledge. But I want to sit in the throne. Rude.
Oh.
A mask and a repair kit? Okay. Always touch the throne. Is that a boss more like an apprentice? Yeah. I could have done that one solo. I expected a lot more. We are well leveled though. We are well leveled. Touch the boat. A clean raven is back. Yeah, nope. Yeah, no emotes. It's rude. Oh. Okay.
Huh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that's hilarious. Actually, did it spawn you midair too? Yes, I knew the reference. I knew the reference. He tried to catch me. Nope, nope, nope. Really? My horse is such a klutz. It's not me. My horse is a klutz. Okay. Where to now? There's so much empty space there. There's got to be more stuff up here. Defective horse, they put the parts back all wrong. Making sure those are stairs before I go running off of them. It was very anticlimactic. It was. Your single player adventure, this place there has a big green wall with a fire. If you pass it, you die. The big green wall is the edge of the map. It is death. I don't get to smack him in the nose with the pommel of my sword. It's rude. That attack only works with certain enemies, or that animation for that attack only works with other enemies. Goal is to gather key items to remove the bracelet. It doesn't really have a goal. let him pounce on you and then chop his head. What? I saved you. Just because you have to play bait occasionally. Thought the goal was to kill everything on the map. Yes, that too. Find all the weapons, test all the weapons, find all the fun kill animations. Yep. That's the goal. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think actually... Dead flamingo. Who's a dead flamenco? Let's see. Where do we want to go next? Any suggestions? Don't think we've cut through here yet. Right. There may not be anything over here. A castle of some sort in the desert that we haven't hit yet. Lead on, good sir. I feel like that would be a great screenshot if it was brighter. Sorcery. Fast travel points are amazing. It's great. Where are we porting to? Right, pillaging grounds? Okay. Why? That is not the one that I picked for the record. Corruption much? Fresh hell mutant creatures are these? Jeez. Alright, time for the daggers. Okay, so that's a thing. Got it. Because yeah. Yeah, I did. I looked I watched the trailer for it. It looks great. The music was really ear-catching. So yeah, I'll plan on doing the demo for it and seeing what we think. Alright, do we know where we're going? There's Chaos Mouth, there's the Ruins of Old Nepthu. Lead on. Nice, your horse's armor has the crest on it. I like it. Sure. We can take the scenic route. I'm good with that. Yeah, it's just being weird. You have those days where, like, anything touching you feels annoying. I get that way a lot in the winter because I have to wear so many layers to stay warm. And when I'm wearing a hat all day at work and a bazillion layers and clothes get very annoying. Headsets. Yeah. Doesn't happen often. Come on, you can't expect your horse to claim. Don't know what you're thinking.
I can taste your stench, human.
Oh yeah, can you? Wow, really?
Devil slug! Don't drive me to the darkness.
No closer, human!
Rude. It's desert. It's desert. It's a perfectly acceptable sand meets river. There are spots of green.
I smell you.
Don't chase my horse. Okay, you make me hit my own horse. It's completely a thing. It's doing really good with the sword for a little while. Now it's being a little weird. Desert's the best. I will throw sandballs at you. Right, Brits and their beans and toast. It's all they work in the UK. Oh, poor Ethelwent. And it just fell over on my horse. It's a horsephant? Alright, that's totally a thing. There you are. Oh no, I believe it. I believe it. Between your guys' sense of humor and, you know, just general oddity. Maximum follower increased by 1. Your sticks no longer. Sure, why not? Are we lost? You have no humor, only judgment. And then be judged for your lack of humor, right? Exactly. What do we have? Yeah, it's just we're just taking the scenic route. It's not being lost, you know. Oh, they removed a fortress? Well, rude. How very, very rude. Alright. Camera switch, Big Fred. There you go. And a hat. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done. And we'll sit up straight. It's all right. When they take out large points of interest. There we go. It's yeah, that's annoying. I can see them like rearranging small stuff, but thank you. It is a cute hat. Especially you falling asleep and got a dream happen. All right. Where to next then? I mean, we're right here by the black gown. We've run that a couple of times. What else can we run? TARDIS beanie at school. The TARDIS hat for the big girl on the inside, space for the big brain. All of the random trivia floating around in there. It's like every time they discover another something that's in the TARDIS. The pool, the big closets, you know. Okay. There is a very large portion that I haven't explored. I'm like, there are big spaces where there isn't anything. But let's go south. Let's go south. And by south, I mean... Oh, we could have... But yeah, we can go down this way. Okay.
Oh!
Right, yeah, geek mode activated, exactly. Anything with TARDIS in it is cool, like bow ties. Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are very cool. I do need a red fez. It's someone will have to show up in my post office box sometime, you know? What's gonna be the best way down? Jelly babies. Would you like a jelly baby? There was one time at one of the Renaissance fairs where somebody was dressed up as the doctor, Tom Baker's doctor, and he was giving out jelly babies. Like, absolutely, yes, that was amazing. The pit. There's the zombie dragon. What? Come on, horse. Jelly babies and jelly beans are different. It is a chewy candy, but they are different. Oh shit. Ow. That hurt. At least yes, we made it down without dying. Too that it hurts. Lesson learned. Some things you have to do the hard way. Yep. Yep. It's a fun little timeline there. David Tennant being married to the daughter of an actor who played the Doctor, but she also played the daughter of the Doctor. That's great. I imagine both of them being very nice. I prefer to keep it that way as a good, you know, imagination. There are some people that just you don't need to meet. It's okay. He followed us for a while, didn't he? Ah, yes, the pit. Sinkhole. Okay. I didn't push him, I swear. Oh god. Ouch. I think part of my problem is I'm thinking that this sword has a longer reach than it does. So I'm swinging without hitting anything. Might be part of my problem. Alright, back to regular size Fred. We'll keep that. walked too close to my horse and pressed the button. Let's try to swing the big old sword with girly arms. Hey now. I got some nice muscle tone. I mean, when I swing my swords around in real life, it works. Tried to lose the skeleton, but the horse wanted a rider.
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve, Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priest King. Do not do anything to draw his gaze, though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of Sacred Set. We would be losing a loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery, the enchantment that allows you to understand our language will be disabled while you are in the area.
Oh. It depends on what shape you're going for. Go. On your marks, get set. Ouch, watch out for the tail. Got it. Pretty sure you said oodle. That's like oodle-lolly, oodle-lolly, oodle-lolly-lolly. Pretty sure I just squeaked like a girl. Die. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you, Darkwood. Jelly babies are more like savor gummies. They're shaped like babies. That's what Google's giving you. This is true. This is very true. It's the pointy ears. It is the pointy ears. They had a bone to pick with. Maybe. Might have been a little unhappy. Okay. What else is down here? Let me get off something. Hardened steel greatsword. Hey! I killed your dragon. Why are you shooting? Did you not learn a lesson? I don't think we learned a lesson.
Behold the sands of the arena, Bonded One. Here, the games of mortality are played beneath the sun and the moon. Your people are puzzling to us, slave. Once, we set a group of them to fight one another. And they sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. Yes, there's the fighting slave. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after battle.
Cleaning up all the gooey bits. Is that what that's Yep, you get to clean up all the gooey bits. That'll do. Alright. Hey, Loathsome Misanthrope. Welcome into chat. How are ya? A recommendation before I leave this area? Yes, please. He tried to talk me to death. At least you can walk away from when you read a stone, you can walk away and it will continue so that you can listen to it as you continue exploring. So, I do appreciate that. There's a recipe where we killed the dragon. Did I miss one? What's the recipe for? The trick will be finding my way back. Void Forge Dragon set. Big snake. Where's Archimedes? I just picked up a sword. I mean, a shield. Picked up a shield. Hey. Nobody asked you. Did, Fuzzy, did you get the recipe that was down there? Where we killed the dragon thing? Must have a key to open this. Did you pick up a key from something? I looted the snake, but... Oh, it's just a visual glitch, okay. Headed back to the dragon room. Okay. Hang on. I may need your navigation help. Okay. I see you. You're good. A few years ago, some part of it was used for meta and PvP. You're making, ooh, Cajun chicken and rice. Nice. That's always yummy. I don't do a lot of PvP. Hardly any, really. But it's always good to have more armor and some cool pieces and... Nice. Beautiful. Thank you for that tip. Appreciate it. Get out of here before we get so corrupted that we have no health. Yeah, no, I just have a lot of fun, you know, playing the rest of it, but I love having all of the recipes and all the knowledge. And if it's useful in PvP, it's going to be useful, you know, fighting higher enemies as well. For those of us who like running around before we're supposed to be places. We have lots of those around here. Perfectly fine. It's very good. You're doing great. Yeah. We're at half corruption. No stamina. Alright, let's get out of here. What is your native language? Well, you're not zombified. Looks good to me. Oh, that's fine. Should hear you try to speak Hebrew, especially since you studied biblical, not modern Hebrew. Yeah. It's amazing how much language has evolved. You know, and there's a distinct difference between biblical Hebrew and modern spoken Hebrew. Even for a language and a culture that has stuck to its roots a lot more than others. It is good to have you, though, Lonesome. Hope you stick around. Always good to have extra tips and tricks about games. Even as much as I've played some games, there's always something else that somebody may have discovered that I haven't yet. So... Now I'm stuck on a boulder. No, I'm not gonna stop hoarding. That was a false notification. I am not encumbered. You do realize that you fall into the things that I hoard, so... Just plow them over. We are looking a little, gray. call the show we're having a hoarding intervention. It's not hoarding, it's collecting. They all say. It's trash, you say? All trash. For shame. First it was junk, now it's trash. If you can't keep your story straight, how are you supposed to have an intervention? First stage is denial. I mean, is it denial though when you fully have the expectation to be over encumbered at some point? All of the shinies are absolutely necessary. That was a tiger, yes. Yes, that was a tiger. Besides, if I didn't collect all the shinies, then, you know, I wouldn't get, you know, cool weapons for you guys to see and fun armor pieces and, you know, so I must collect all the things, touch all the shinies. Oh, we've had that experience before, let's not do that. Did you just fisticuff the hyena? Start throwing hands. Well, I didn't really start looting until, you know, the end of that dungeon we just did, so... Almost sounded dirty. You'll recreate that backstage moment. There you go. That was not my fault that time. That time, that was all your horse. Indeed. All of the fisticuffs. Imperial Highway. Saw a post about a comet coming close to Earth. How close? Like between the moon and Earth close? Or farther out than the moon? Ooh, hang on, there was a thing to touch. Ow. I will probably regret this.
You have come as maiden to the heart of our empire. Behold the glory of our capital. capital, where the
Alright, I'm running.
triumvirate rules. Take heart, bonded one. For in time, the Black Spires will come to be your home. We have made a place for your people here, and we welcome them. Take your time to wander the boulevards and admire the stonework. Your bond will warn you when you approach forbidden territory.
Well, you know, if they're gonna say close, when it comes to space, there is a lot of distance that includes close to Earth. That's a thing. Yeah. When you consider the vastness of space in general and the size of spatial bodies, it makes a whole new definition of close call. And the speeds at which these things are traveling. Both of my weapons are two-handed, so I can't use them on horseback. Not that I'm any good at fighting on horseback anyway. Except for my bow. I could use my bow on horseback. I can't. Apparently I can't move and aim my bow. I gotta sit still. It's weird. And apparently I can only aim forward. That's not troublesome at all. Feature. Who said I was trying to be the best at everything? I like being good at a lot of things. Best at, you know, one or two. I know a little bit about a lot. Just enough to interact with pretty much any conversation. It's a good skill set. Alright. Stay here. Okay, we need to go stand by the dancers. If we dance, does take our... There you go. Where's our music? Beautiful. That was nice and fast. Now we can go put everything away. Girly dancers, indeed. It goes down faster if I dance in real life as well. I don't have enough space. Kitty cat. Apparently some of our workers are getting lazy. Who's dead on the middle of the floor? Alright, we have war paint. We have shields. Our don't know what to do with chest is full, FYI. Did I pick up? I did not pick up any armor. I know. Some of this stuff I should probably learn where it actually goes. I have a weapon. Shield. Chains. More drinking horns, jugs. Fur goes upstairs. That goes upstairs. Flowers. And seeds, okay. Yeah, some of the appendages and faces aren't exactly great. Let's give... Let's let him have a drinking horn to go with his bowl and his plate. It's a wolf. That one's a wolf. We do have a lion over here. And a bear. And there's our tiger. Yeah, at a glance, or from a distance, or as I'm, you know, going by, I can totally see it seeming like a lion. We have meat, eggs, meat. Jugs. Let's go put these jugs upstairs. Appendages and jugs. Things are getting sketchy in here today. Good enough. Nothing but phrasing in today's session, right? Yeah, exactly. Gothic Mommy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. It is good to have you. What else did we have? War paint goes downstairs. Coins. Okay. Have to do it every time. Yes, I know. My decoration chests are all full. I need to do some more decorating. Oh, that's folding screens. Let's get that out of there. Put some more tables up. Blacksmith sign. Do we have any signs outside? Let's find out. Let's find out. I have to go outside anyway. Tiger looks like it's playing Twister. Yeah, I really don't like the positioning of the tiger. Not fond of that. Creamer jugs, you used to drink them at restaurants when you were a kid. Great how one phrase will just, you know, take it away, you know? That's fine. That could go out there. We have bricks, we have ice, more ice. Leather, pelts. Tusks don't go in there. Reptile hide. Padding. Silk. Lance cores. Shaped wood can go in there. Okay. All great things in moderation. There you go. That just about covers it. Twigs. Yes, ads incoming. Do appreciate you guys sitting through those. You guys are amazing. They are, unfortunately, a necessary thing to have. Tar, steel fire. Got steel bars. Obsidian can go in there. Okay. Ouch. Starting to get a knot in my shoulder. Hey, Akayan, how are you? It is good to see you. Welcome in. All right. A couple of things we forgot to put away down here. Coins can go there. Oh, look, it's empty. We can put things in here now. Ivory. See if we can find a spot for that. These away. Wordplay is good. Wordplay is fun. We may tiptoe around wordplay around here. In a good way. Towing the line. I can't walk and stream at the same time, okay? It's not the way that works. Oh, no. I wanted to just go upstairs. It's actually kind of interesting. I actually kind of don't like that. I liked it better as a small... Yep, nope. Don't like it. Let's see what else we've got. What else do we have? Got some rugs. Some crates. Go put some crates upstairs. Wagons, tables. How large is the large jug? Speaking of large jugs. Glowing stand. How bright is this? There was one torch that looked really cool, but it was way too bright. We didn't like it. Prison standing sign. I know where we can put that. Can we place these? Lanterns. Let's see if we can place these tomes. These are pretty big. Let's... no, let's not fill up this place out. Ooh, I know, we can put these outside. There we go. Have like doing things in threes. Make sure they're not aligned nicely. There we go. We'll see if we can put some other stuff on top of that. I know where we can put that. Got this wall lantern here. Actually, it's here. It's not as bright as I expected it to be, so let's put it there instead, and we'll get another one to lighten that up. Yeah, you just smacked me in the face with the door. That's why there's windows in the door. It's like the two-way door at a restaurant. You always say, coming through. Rumor has it streamers don't have legs. Exactly. Exactly. I do want to get a desk that rises so I can stand up. Hey, you were coming out, I was coming in. So, you know what? You and your cheeks can continue on your way. Yeah, none of the stuff we say is really that bad. We just have a fun sense of humor. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Squirrel. I did actually grab that. I logged in and grabbed that before stream today. So thank you for the reminder. I do appreciate it. Treasure level is now 8. Nice. Very fun. He bought a ream of paper the other day. It was terrible quality. Nah. That goes along with English being a bizarre language. That's a very good definition, actually. It is a mongrel language. Very accurate. Very, very accurate. We need more light out here, too. Let's do that. It's actually pretty big. Okay. When is the 24-hour? Never. Never, never. It'll be the 24-hour make Dark Lord read books stream is what that'll be. Yes, okay. We can put these down. Let's go put these on my table in here. Books on all the things. So many books. Beautiful. Hello, Peacat. We also have a, live panther in our room. And a taxidermied spider. When they're guarding, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes the live ones from the taxidermied ones. Don't sell my totem. No, they should. It's a running joke with Dark Lord, but in reality, it should never be done. I say that, but there's some really, really poorly written. It's not about what the book is, it's about how poorly it's written. Ugh. What do we have in here? Wind chimes. Yeah, it's this wall torch. So bright. What other light do we have here? You got a thing of light up front? Okay. There's a bracketed wall torch. Let's do... Let's do that for out back on the wall. Maybe we'll do this one. Let's go see. Hey, Turtle, how are ya? Good to see you. Welcome in. You speak 5 languages: English, Farsi, Spanish, Irish, and Hebrew. He would speak anything but English. There are, yeah. Don't touch your AI slop. Give me a second here real quick. Alright. There's that. Ah, turn around and the gate's gone. No, it's the cat in-game. It's the cat in-game. English, Swedish, Norwegian, and Russian. Nice. poorly written books. The dictionary is awful. The story is non-existent. Oh, that thing's tiny. Yep, that is not what we want. Let's put that right there. See how well that lights up. When I lived in Arizona, I was immersed so much in Spanish because the neighborhood was the majority. That was the most common language spoken. So because I was immersed in it, I could get by. But because I haven't used it in so long, I've lost most of it. Gate's fixed. Tearing stuff down, breaking stuff apart. What are we gonna do with you? Let's see. Got some good trophies here. I don't have an elk up yet. Black bear, hyena. Skeletal serpent man head. How big is this? Much smaller than I expected it to be. Center that there. That'll do. Actually, I think these square panels actually will work very well for putting things on. This one worked well to center on the cloth. It's not always going to work as well, though, depending on the spacing. You're too old to learn new things. Archimedes is the king of jokes. He's got some good competition, though. The red dragon trophy. How big is this one? Holy goodness, that's the big one. That one's going outside. That's maybe a bit excessive. This one needs a tower to go on. Can we put it on the? Oh, we can. Nice. I actually like that. We move it up just a little bit. That'll do. That'll do. What else do we have? A couple of bulls. We've got a tiger. We have a taxidermy tiger. Let's see the pink rock nose. That one's decent. It's a little big for inside. Check out the dining hut. Now that I've seen the idea of having these on the rock, I kind of like it. Okay, we do have a king elk out here. Okay. Nice. Okay, I like the light. Dining hut. Which? Where? Oh no, I have Fraggle Rock theme stuck in my head. Damn, Rock. Oh, you guys are awful. It's a much smaller light than I expected. Do I know the improved dirty version of the Fraggle Rock theme? No, and I'm scared to know it. Oh my gosh. Where's this dining hut, Fuzzy? Oh. You mean the dining room? Nice. Okay. Hello, Kit Kat. I like the centerpiece. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's something I would legitimately have in real life. Very nice. Just need some plates and cups. Let's see. Do I have a spare drinking horn? When you start moving before you get out of... Any more plates or cups? I think I may have used them all. Do a ceramic jug. These aren't as large as you think they are. Then fine. We need one more to get it to look. Need one more for that seat right there. It's fine. That one can be the jug. The pouring jug. There we go. Get some larger casks. Put them in the corner. Oh, put a cask right there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. This is... I have assembled you. This is the nerddom I have built. Exactly. Hey, dorks. Yes, you got here just in time for dinner. Oh, I knew exactly where you were going with that. Yep. See, this space, the appropriate place for me to sit. Have my back to the front gate, but I don't like having my back to the door of the actual room. So this one's my seat. Ha! Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Yep. And the cat there sitting perfect. Beautiful. It's a very cowgirl approach to sitting at doors. I don't like having my back to doors. Nice. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I mean, done a few things. There is space now if you needed to put anything in the decorations chest. There is space now. I'll have to do a little bit more. We'll fill in upstairs a little bit. If you guys want decorations in your rooms and whatever. But I think we will call it just a little bit early tonight. We're at a good spot. My head's not on the pillow though. Oh, I need a chair in here. I need a chair. That's what I'm missing. Must have pinched a nerve or something today at work. Staring at the ceiling, thinking of all the dorks in the universe. Yeah, right? Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Do appreciate it. If you haven't joined the Discord already, that link is in my bios. It's also, there's a command for it in chat. Let me, come. Hello, big fly. There we go. Thank you, Raven. There's an R in that. There you go. Thank you for dropping that, Raven. Appreciate it. And just a little bit more Big Fred for you as we close it up. YouTube is not for okay. If you missed any of the live stream or you want to see any of the other games that I play when apparently YouTube is back up because it's down for some reason, those are over on YouTube for you guys to watch. Real Girl from Gallifrey, as always. I will be here every night from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Fuzzy. Oh, you got me a chair? Thank you. In front of the writing desk, please. Yes. And just calling it just a little bit early. About 5 minutes early. Really? Why am I not surprised? You know, by the time we finish goofing off, it'll be regular time. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. You're hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. My chair. Best chair ever. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Fuzzy, thank you so much. You're awesome. A bit on the small side. There you go. That's a more me chair. Couple of pillows. Ooh, I've got some pillows. I'll throw some pillows on that. That'll be great. I'm going to keep this one on purpose because, you know, you thought you'd be funny about it. Yeah, it's totally going to be a thing. I feel like I can command a spaceship from the chair. Yeah, just about. Or an entire armada. Not just a ship, an armada. Fleet? You know, what's bigger, a fleet or an armada? I mean, is it a wrong assumption, Quetz? It's actually a very accurate vision. But like I said, always here from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, by the time we finish goofing off, it'll be that time anyway. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is my series stream. I've been playing Fallout New Vegas. I've been having a lot of fun playing that as well. It's been a lot of fun playing games for the first time that a lot of you guys really enjoy. And, you know, getting that experience and being able to have you kind of have that experience vicariously again through me, so. Good guys have fleets, bad guys have armadas. I don't know, but armadas sound cool, so, you know, incentive to be the bad guy. Oh, so, I mean, Stargate's an awesome show. Stargate's great. As long as you could be you. Yeah, the system learned you. Exactly. Or you're just Starfleet Indoctrines. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are the best. I appreciate your support so much. We've grown. We've bypassed 900 followers over here on Twitch. It has been an absolutely amazing ride. I am looking forward to continuing to grow with all of you and spend more time with everybody. It's gonna be great to continue on with this. So, yeah, there is supposedly a new Stargate reboot. They're not going to try to, from what I heard, they're going to stay loyal to the source show, but they're not going to try to continue it. They're going to reboot it, which I have, from what I heard, I have hope, but my expectations are still very, very mellow. So I was like, so we'll see how it goes. We'll keep an eye on it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that it doesn't go the same direction as a lot of shows have gone. So we will see. We will see. So yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys. And I love doing the thumbnails. The thumbnails are so fun to do. Yeah, so look at all of those. Those are great. I will be having some new ones come up, so that'll be great. But like I said, thank you guys so much. I am going to call it here for tonight, and we will see you all next time.